Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy to see you back. This week I've been busy. I've been at home the whole week, believe it or not. Those of you who know me know I don't sit at home for a very long time. I like to go out. I like to do stuff outside the doors of my house. So yeah, this week we've been at home all week. I've been consistently potty training my son, and we can see the video up here. I have also been continuing with introducing solids to my 6-month-old now. So that's what I'm going to be talking about right now. It's been great. Introducing solids, thank goodness, so far it looks like all 3 of my kids have that taste for food. So since she turned 6 months, I have been consistently introducing new things. So I first started with the rice cereal, which is the most hypoallergenic, so the kid is less likely to have allergies to rice cereal. So that they always suggest you start at that base. So we did that, and I waited the 3 days that they recommend before introducing a new solid, so a new food. If there is any types of allergies, it's easier to track because that's obviously the last food you gave the kid. I did that. 3 days later, I studied something else. I can't remember what they are right now. I had pears, kiwis, which, by the way, that was a bad choice. I don't think kiwis it was a good idea for this age, because she did not like it at all. And I'm tasting it, and mashed kiwi, no, not a good idea. So the pear was good. She loves bananas. We also give her mums. She just eat those up so fast. I try to find something else to give her. So I have those little net things. So I put the whole fruit in there, like cut in chunks, but she's able to hold the thing and suck on it for a long time. She really likes that. And it helps me when I go out because I don't have to bring puree with me all the time. I just bring the chunks of fruit and stick it in there, and she can chew on it for quite a bit of time. I also give her apples. She had sweet potatoes she loves. I give her eggs because in the beginning, okay, let's backtrack here for a sec. When I had my first, protein, so eggs, meat, like poultry and fish and stuff like that, was always kept for the end of the introduction to solids, so like towards the first year. And then as I had my son, which was like 4 years later, suddenly it's in the beginning. So now it's recommended that you give the proteins in the beginning of the food cycle for your kids. So I give her eggs. I studied on eggs, whole eggs, so the white and the yolk, which was also different back in the 4 years ago, 6 years ago. Today I made some fish for her, and I will have a separate video about how I prepare my food. You can buy them. You can buy them organic. You can buy them non-organic. I make my own. I find that it's the easiest. I make them whatever I buy for the house. I make a separate batch for her, boiled. No spices, no salt, nothing. And I puree it, put it in ice trays, stick it in the freezer. When it's all solid, frozen, I take the cubes out, I put it in a Ziploc bag, keep it in the freezer, and when I need it, I just heat it up and give it to her. It works great, and it's super easy. I have a whole bag in the freezer just waiting. If she wants to eat, I heat it up. How much of food to give the baby? Well, they usually go with like a 1 tablespoon type thing, so I started like that, but I noticed she's eating a lot more, so I'm like at 2 tablespoons right now, and sometimes even more. Like she just wants more every time. So feed the baby as needs be. I give her the solid first, and then top her off with the breast milk, because she'll drink that no matter what. So they suggest a lot of times that you breastfeed first and then give her the solid, so that she's not too distressed when she's being introduced to the new food. But thankfully, like I said, I don't have that problem. My kids eat everything and they love it. So I do that instead. I give her this and then she'll have a lot of milk to top it off. She's also drinking water. So I give her a little sippy cup of water all the time. It's great, especially with new foods like that. It keeps her hydrated. On top of me drinking water to hydrate myself. So she gets water from the milk and she gets water in her own sippy cup. I like where this is going so far. I'm just hoping I'll be able to keep up. What kind of food I give her is, like I said, it's whatever I'm cooking, but also food that I don't usually cook. For example, I don't like eggplant, but I will buy one eggplant and cook it for her and mash it, puree it down, put it just for her to eat and be sure that she's not allergic to it. And if we go somewhere that somebody cooks eggplant and she happens to like eggplant, you know, that can happen. She's not me. So she will be able to eat it, then I'll have to be worried when I'm out. That's it for tonight. I had a very long day today. I am exhausted. I'm ready to hit the sack. So thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to share how my week was with you guys. So thank you for watching. Give me some comments. Give me a thumbs up if you like. Subscribe to the family. We'd love to have you. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.